So Foxridge Park, heard the stories of the hauntings, and for those that don't know, I'll just briefly, the story is that there's a boy who loved to play on the swings. He was pretty young, went out in the street one night, I'm not sure, got hit by a drunk driver and lost his life. And to this day, he can be seen, or his spirit, if you will, can be seen swinging on the swings at the park, or sometimes even a full apparition of the boy can be seen. And they say that if you look him in his eyes or go to talk to him, he changes, he gets angry and turns into a demon. So check it out, people. I'm at the infamous Foxridge Park. Now, I grew up over here, I've been in this park many times, have friends that just live right over the wall there, but I came to see if some of the story is true. I just have to know. This park is too close to home for me. So let's check it out. This is the infamous swings, where the boy is said to still come at night and swing here. But I grew up in Henderson, Nevada, in Green Valley area, and I had friends that lived in Foxridge Village. I went to church across the street from the park, so I've been to this park many times, even late at night, and never had any, I don't know, spooky things happen, if you will, or feel like that there was any kind of haunting. But as I thought about this, and I saw the Twin Paranormal episode where they went to Foxridge Park, their equipment went off like crazy. Their K2s, their EMF readers, they were spiked all the way at red everywhere they went around the park, especially around the playground. So I thought that was very interesting. And as I thought about it, this drunk driving incident where this boy was killed could have been after my days of when I was a teenager and would have been in that park. And as I've researched a little bit, I still don't have a lot of information on that story, but it seems like it would have been in 2003 or 2004, maybe 2005, and that would have been after the time I had spent in the park. So now all of a sudden it's making more sense. And so last night I was in the area, had about an hour to kill, and I just wanted to see if my EMF detector would spike like they did on Twin Paranormal. I was just going to run a couple tests, REM pod, stuff like that. And if I had good readings and had every reason to believe it was haunted, I would go back and do a full investigation. I never intended on making a video out of last night, but you'll see why I did. Just taking a few more readings. See, this place is, I mean, things going off everywhere. Just for the record, that normally does not go off just because I'm close to it with the camera. But it goes off at this park like crazy. This is what happened with Twin Paranormal. It's like everywhere they went. So same thing's happening here. Whoa, I just saw something float across the park that was so unusual. What was that? Dude, I just saw a huge, like crazy orb going right over the middle of the park. And then nothing happens, and then that happens. As I went to the swings, I was going to run a REM pod. My EMF meter was still going off, so I turned that off. And since I was getting some REM pod communication, I was going to do a quick EVP reading on my digital recorder. And right as I'm about to do that, I get an orb, but it wasn't like a normal, just little light orb. It was a huge mist of something trying to manifest right on the swing set. Again, it was kind of out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't exactly sure what happened because I was by myself. I had a camera in one hand, trying to do everything just by myself. And it wasn't until I watched the video where it confirmed that that's exactly what happened, is some kind of spirit or manifestation came on the swings, showed itself on the swings, and then quickly out of the video. And so I thought, I can't wait to show this, so I'm going to make a quick video on this and check it out. Let me know what you think.
So if there's a buoy over here or any spirits over there by the swing, can you go ahead and make that device go off again like you just did? So I walked away from the REM pod and it went off right before I got the camera on, but we'll see here. Can you make that go off again? Or even this device in my hand that you're spiking up. There you go. Can you do that again? Thank you. See, that's not me. That's not the camera. Getting really high EMF readings. Can you let go for a minute? Can you back away from me here? I'm going to put this over here. See, you guys hear the REM pod just went off? Can you go ahead and make that go off again? We're going to put that right there. That thing's going crazy. The EMF's just going crazy over there. Can you make the REM pod go off again? Are those your swings? So I'm going to go ahead and do a recording, quick EVP here. Did you see that? Quick EVP here. I gotta watch that again. Was that some kind of orb? Just flew across? Man, my EMF meter will not stop over there. There's just, you know, like Twin Paranormal, there was just readings all over the park, everywhere they went. Like, I've only had this thing go off like this one other place. And that was the Clown Motel Cemetery. I may just turn that off because that is just going to keep going and going and going. There's so many sounds, so many cars and stuff. I'll come back later at night. See, there goes the REM pod again. Go ahead, can you touch that again? So I'm going to put the spirit talker on. Throw this into airplane mode real fast. That's probably me, maybe? 1940s. 1940s? Are you mad that I got that close to your swing and put something on it? It's okay if you are. You can make that device go off again. Can you give us your name? Do you like people coming by the swings to talk to you? I'm pretty sure the swing behind me is... Oh, there goes the camera. My bad. Pretty sure that swing behind me is swinging back a little bit, back and forth. But like I said, we'll do a full investigation later. This is kind of a trial run. Would it be okay with you if I came back to chat with you later? Is that a yes? I'm assuming that's a yes. Is there a certain time that works for you? You can use your words in that other device and say whatever you want to say. Okay. I see your swing moving back and forth. Is that you pushing it? Do you want me to take my device off of it? It's like every time I come a little closer to get my device, you set that off. Okay, thank you. See, it's not me. I'm really close now. RAF. What does RAF mean? RAF. And innocent. And why is there no volume? So, I got 1940s innocent RAF. RAF. Should I know what that means? Okay, I'm going to put it in this other swing here. Don't tell. Don't tell who.
Morris.
Morris. Is that your name? Your last name? Or your first name? So this swing is rocking because I just touched it, but this other one is moving. And this is supposed to be his swing. And the REM pod hasn't gone off. Can you touch that antenna by you again? Some orbs there. I have a daughter that I gotta go pick up from soccer. But if it's okay with you, I'll come back another time. Does that work for you? Can you make that? I was just going to say, can you make that go off again if that's okay? Okay, sounds good. So I'll be back.
I know people are going to say that it was whatever. I don't even know what they're going to say, but I know what it was. I know I was the only person there. There was nothing behind me, nothing going on, and it's the only thing it could be is this spirit right here on the swings, as the story tells, or the legend tells. With the K2 meters going off like crazy, there's some kind of electromagnetic field or some kind of energy source in that park, whether it comes from the earth or coming from something surrounding the area, I don't know. But it would make sense with that kind of energy that these kind of manifestations can take place in this park. And so people that have seen the boy, or some woman that roams the perimeter, or the shadow figures, whatever the stories are, it could actually make sense that this is a good place for that to happen. So I got confirmation through little REM pod confirmation, REM pod communication, that I should go back and do a full investigation. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I caught on camera, and let me know if I should go back and get a full investigation going. And thanks for watching the video. I need your support. It only takes a second to subscribe and like the video. Get this channel running. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.